Hey guys, this is Peter, and I get a lot of questions, but I think I want to title this video just 6 things you didn't know about Exodus. Alright, well one of them is that the first time you run a lot of these things, like Exodus, people will tell me that they go to Exodus and they go to movies and immediately they'll go down to in theaters and nothing will come up. There's a good reason for that. That is because the first time that you run it, you're running an older version, and now you should be able to, well, you should all be able to go to add-ons, go to Exodus, right click it, go to information, and click update. But it doesn't do that. In fact, if you go to your changelog, it's going to show 1.0. Obviously mine works, so mine didn't. Now, the way to force an update, that's the first thing I'm going to show you, is to actually rerun it. So that means going to this button, clicking on it, clicking exit. It takes a while, but restart it and it will update. You'll see in the bottom right hand corner a lot of things re-updating. Then you'll be able to verify which version you're running, just like I showed here. You'll be able to show Exodus, information, changelog, and it'll show you the version that you're running. Now, you'll be watching this in the future, so it should be at least this. That's number 1. Number 2 is how to get favorites on Exodus. Now, if you go to Exodus and you do find something you like, let's say you were in movies and you were in theaters and you found, I don't know, this one. You can go to Tracked Manager if you have it set up and click on Add to Collection. Look, successfully added. So I'm going to show you how you set that up. Inside Exodus, let's go inside again. Inside Exodus, click Tools. Under Accounts, there's a thing called Tracked, and here you click on it. It wants you to go to a URL. If you go to that URL, it will give you a code, and if you type in that code back here, it will log you in. Now, what's great about this is now your data is in the cloud, and whether you have to reinstall Kodi on another machine or even run it on another machine, you have it again and again, and it's like you're never going to lose it. It's a little backup in the cloud. Pretty neat. That's number 2. That's favorites. Update favorites. And now I wanted to show you this one. This one's kind of important. Let's see. Sometimes when I click on a particular movie, let's see, people watching, and I'm going to click on a particular movie. There we go. London. London Has Fallen. Now it's going through a list of providers, and sometimes you'll have one that gets stuck. Well, it didn't happen that time. But sometimes it'll have one that gets stuck, and you're like, oh, that provider always gets stuck. I wish I could just remove them from the list. You can. You can actually just hit backspace, and it'll skip it and show you what you have so far. But you can also, this is very important, let's go to Tools. And I'm going to show you how to go to Providers. And this is your provider list. Providers, and you can go down. Here's the one that stuck for me. It was called US Movies. As you can see, I unchecked it. That one used to sit there and bother me. So you can uncheck it. If you didn't want to do that, and you'd want it just to take less time, I think the default on this is 30 seconds. That's a long time. As you can tell, you can move it down. So there's Remove Unknown Providers and Change the Provider Timeout. Both of those are good to know. Now, another one I like to do is under Playback, turn off this button. Well, I like to turn it off. A CAPTCHA is sometimes when you pick a source, it'll say, prove you're not a computer. So type in what you see here, and when you're on the couch with your remote, it's just not good. So if you have a keyboard, great. If you like the CAPTCHAs, neat. If you don't, you're like me, turn it off. Make your life easier. So that's number 5. And number 6 is subtitles. I really like having on subtitles Sometimes if you're watching at a low volume, it's nice. Go here and turn on subtitles. All you got to do is click that button. Click. Put in your primary languages. It works great. Don't forget to click OK. Now, it's not going to work. You're missing some resources. But just go back here, Video, Add-ons, and it's going to put us in a list. Go all the way to the bottom because it's not there. Click Get More. Now it puts you in another list. It's not there either. We're going to bounce out of this list. See, we were in the Video Add-ons, and we want this one, Subtitles. Now we're going to have to enable 2 resources in here. Well, depends on where you're from, but here's the one I've been successful with in the United States. Open Subtitles. It finds them all. TV and movies alike. Super Subtitles. Click on that one, enable it, get it installed, because now when you go and you click on something and you pick a TV show, it's just going to match the subtitles with it automatically. Pretty neat stuff. You're going to like it. Hey guys, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, favorite, comment. I'd love to hear the comments. Hey guys, thanks again. I'll talk to you soon.